Welcome to Lionhearted. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. Today, we're going to talk about mastering your emotions. Whether you realize it or not, your emotions play a huge role in how you think, act, and ultimately, how you live your life. But the good news is, you don't have to be a slave to your emotions. By learning how to master them, you can take control of your life, make better decisions, and live with more peace and purpose. Let's start with understanding what emotions really are. Emotions are complex reactions that your body and mind produce in response to what's happening around you. They're a combination of your thoughts, beliefs, and past experiences, and they can range from happiness and excitement to anger, fear, and sadness. What's important to realize is that emotions themselves aren't good or bad. They're simply signals. They're like the dashboard lights on a car, indicating that something needs your attention. The problem arises when we let these emotions dictate our actions without fully understanding or managing them. To master your emotions, you first need to understand that you are not your emotions. They are just temporary states, and with the right techniques, you can control them rather than letting them control you. Why is mastering your emotions so important? Because your emotions can either be your greatest allies or your worst enemies. When you let emotions like anger, fear, or anxiety take over, you're more likely to make rash decisions, damage your relationships, and miss out on opportunities. On the other hand, when you master your emotions, you're able to stay calm under pressure, think clearly, and respond to situations in a way that aligns with your goals and values. You become more resilient, more focused, and ultimately, more successful. Mastering your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them or pretending they don't exist. It means acknowledging them, understanding them, and choosing how to respond to them in a way that serves you best. Now let's discuss some practical techniques you can use to master your emotions. Here are 5 strategies that can help you take control. Technique 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you create a space between your emotions and your reactions. This allows you to choose how you want to respond rather than reacting impulsively. You can start by incorporating simple mindfulness practices into your daily routine, like deep breathing exercises, meditation, or journaling. These activities help you become more aware of your emotional states and give you the tools to manage them effectively. Technique 2. Reframe your thoughts. Your thoughts have a direct impact on your emotions. Negative thoughts can trigger negative emotions, while positive thoughts can lift your mood. To master your emotions, practice reframing your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously shift your perspective to find a more positive or constructive viewpoint. For example, if you're feeling anxious about a big presentation, instead of thinking, "I'm going to mess this up," try reframing it to, "This is an opportunity to share my ideas and grow." Technique 3. Emotional regulation techniques. Emotional regulation is the process of managing your emotions in a healthy way. This can involve simple techniques like counting to 10, taking a walk, or practicing progressive muscle relaxation to calm your body and mind. The key is to find what works best for you. When you notice a strong emotion rising, pause, take a deep breath, and use your chosen technique to bring yourself back to a balanced state. Technique 4. Develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. By developing emotional intelligence, you can improve your relationships, make better decisions, and navigate social situations more effectively. Start by paying attention to how your emotions affect your behavior and how others' emotions influence you. Practice empathy, active listening, and clear communication to strengthen your emotional intelligence. Technique 5. Set boundaries and prioritize self-care. Cut to B-roll of someone setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and engaging in self-care activities like exercise, reading, or spending time with loved ones. Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care are crucial for emotional mastery. When you take care of your physical and mental well-being, you're better equipped to handle your emotions. This includes getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising regularly, and making time for activities that bring you joy. Boundaries are also essential for protecting your emotional health. Learn to say no when necessary, and remove yourself from toxic situations that drain your energy. So how do we put all of this together? Mastering your emotions is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. Start by practicing mindfulness and becoming more aware of your emotional triggers. Use reframing techniques to change your thought patterns, and incorporate emotional regulation techniques into your daily routine. Develop your emotional intelligence by practicing empathy and improving your communication skills. And remember, self-care and boundaries are your foundation. They give you the strength and clarity to manage your emotions effectively. Mastering your emotions is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It allows you to live with more intention, make better decisions, and ultimately, create a life that aligns with your deepest values and goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and drop a comment below with your favorite technique for mastering your emotions. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay empowered and take control of your life.